take chases on platforms. So now he has to worry about with Marth is all that range. You know, going for a lot of nairs at low percent. That's what Zain is going to be going for. And now, even when you get grabbed, you know, you got to worry about those forward throw, you know, pivot F smashes, things like that. Because at least with Fox, if you get grabbed, up throw, you could smash the ID up air, things like that. But the pivot F smashes, man, they could kill it like at 70, 80%, things of that nature. So HungryBox has to watch out. And I know he's going to be looking for it, you know, with a lot of crouch cancel hits, especially with Marth's down tilt. So let's see how this is going to turn out for these guys.
And what I've noticed about HungryBox, particularly in this tournament, he's been playing super well out of the corner, right? Like he's just taking like the little space that he does have out of the corner, like jumping back with back air and whatnot. Whereas a character like Marth, and the way that Zain plays Marth, he's going to be putting out a lot of these hitboxes that are kind of good at threatening that kind of play style, right? So HungryBox is going to have a little bit more difficulty playing out of the corner because Zain can just do like a fade back aerial or just like keep that space pretty dominant for him. So that might be difficult for HungryBox to contend with.
It's almost like a little bit of a role reversal.
Right.
Going from Fox to Marth. Because usually in Fox Puff, Fox is working really hard to whiff punish the Puff on their relatively lagless aerials and moves. And in this matchup, it's kind of the opposite, where like you want to bait out the Marth as the Puff to whiff and then punish that.
Exactly, yeah. And it's also very difficult there for HungryBox to even get down once Zain gets him in the air. It's not like Fox where you just try to get like one read with an up air.
Yeah.
So now he has to contest with those up airs from Marth.
The difficulty for Marth, though, is that Marth has certain percents to where he can get like those pivot tippers.
Yeah.
And if he gets out of that range, Jigglypuff will have a hard time, or Marth will have a hard time getting the KOs on Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Because he can like keep hitting him with like forward airs and up airs and keep him in, like keeping him above and whatnot. But unless he gets that nice juicy percent KOs of like 70, 60, then it's going to be tough for Marth.
I want to point out that was actually 3 weak forward airs.
Right.
Yeah.
into the hard forward air. Because I always think the Vish is the weak knee to strong knee. That was like the triple Vish.
Tell him, Toph.
3 weak
Tell him,
forward.
Toph.
I'm sorry, McCain. I'm sorry, McCain. I don't want to do you like that.
I like that. Oh, man.
Got to remember every once in a while.
Okay, nice dash attack there. Again, the missed text being very, very crucial in this set.
Yeah, HungryBox trying to get the classic edge guard there with that fair from the ledge, and you could re-grab and get the ledge even before Marth hits you, but just slightly mistimed it. But Zain takes that stock.
And Zain also, again, like the patience that we're seeing, just like playing that top platform, I think is so difficult for Puff to contend with. And the way that he can do his edge cancels and whatnot.
Yep.
Zain is like very, very strong in this matchup.
Oh,
He is. No, he really is. I mean, he's levels above every other Marth in this matchup, I think. I don't think any other Marth is close, right?
Yeah.
It's like to the extent that Wizzy is better than the other Falcons at this matchup.
I think it just comes down to the patience, man. That does adds up so
Well, it's the
much.
patience. It's also the setups.
Oh, it's the setup.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
sure. It's
how
definitely.
many Marths do you see just like, you know, hit those, dash grabs, pivot tippers? So it's
Yeah.
a lot of, it's definitely the mentality, like you said, the patience, but also the practice.
See, we was just
We're
talking
talking about
the
practice.
pound. Yeah, we just talked about the puff pound before, but if you miss, it's a really big punish, especially versus Marth.
Where are you going? What?
Oh, okay, I see.
You wanted to get him to like the corner so that he can edge cancel off of it?
fair,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because if he would have gotten that position, he could have gotten multiple fairs right after that.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. There, like you said, man, that whiff punish on the pound, a lot of damage. Nice to hold down there, get the ASCI down. If you get popped up by up air, it's very, very dicey as a character like Marth who's just floating enough to make it really easy to get the rest at that percent.
Good usage there of a light shield, so then he won't get shield stab. Okay, yeah, he barely gets out of the corner, but he's back there. Let's see, edge guard opportunity. Try to do the same setup again, but very good timing there from Zain on his up B.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of like quicker up Bs, right? To like kind of clip Jigglypuff as she's trying to edge guard him, which has been very, very good.
I've noticed that, yeah, he's definitely doing that on purpose. Like, he does the timing either a little later or a little earlier.
Yeah.
A lot of the time against Puff, it looks like a little earlier is the way to go.
Yeah. Because unless they're ready for it, you're just going to be on stage and you probably just like hit him a little bit with the up B. And if you're at a high percent, then they're far enough away to where you can make a safe recovery.
Yeah. And try to get the edge cancel right there, but couldn't get it. Yeah, just trying to snag a tipper up air, and it will definitely KO. Oof, that was really crucial right there for HungryBox, almost getting that up air.
I love that Zain. I had the same thought. I was like, is HungryBox just going to keep shielding? And he didn't, which was definitely the right call because Zain would have broken that.
Look at the distance that HBox keeps while Zain is on the ledge, and while anyone's on the ledge, right? Like, just far enough away to where you can, like, punish a roll or, like, react to something that they do off stage or off the ledge.
Wow, great uses right there of the side B and getting him with the up tilt, but 68% already. He has to watch out, but very good stuff there from Zain, racking up so much percent already.
Yeah, he's going to have to hang out for a moment. Oh!
What a Zain with the little laugh. Zain with the giggle.
My eyes actually went straight to HBox's face, and he was stone-faced.
The air dodge from, like, kind of not
You know what's crazy is, like, I was kind of like, I mean, I think sometimes if you know, Puff can grab the ledge sometimes if you're high up enough.
Yeah, but he went.
I think we were all kind of like
perfectly to the left, right? Like he didn't have any vertical distance at all, so he wasn't able to get the grab.
Right.
That's really unfortunate.
Really is. You do not see SDs from Puff very often, nor from HBox very often.
From HBox, yes, he's really good.
Yeah.
And that was right into the corner. I mean, that was like the pixel perfect DI to make it so he didn't get KO'd.
Yeah. You don't want to see that coming from HBox on the loser's side of this Grand Finals.
That's not clutch.
Doesn't have.
That's not very clutch box of you.
No. Once again, punishing the Puff pound. Very good patience there from Zain.
Oh, he was looking for him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because once you side B, you don't want to get hit by the up tilt, so you want to jump out. And Zain already knows that, and he tries to read the jump with the tipper up air. Just being real patient here. Let's see. Oh, HBox's turn here. What's he going to do?
And
yeah, it looked like he messed up a little bit going for the double jab.
Right.
Oh. Wow, good back air out of the corner, actually. I did not know what HBox was going to go for there.
Oh, the little crouch.
Low crouch. It's nice on this stage that that Marth has up. He takes him like straight to the top platform. You saw like HBox really had to hustle to even get a punish on it.
Yeah, top platform. I'm telling you is like super good against Puff because they have to commit so hard to like contest you up there.
Yep, there it is. Got the perfect side beat to up tilt. Zain with a slight lead here.
I mean, Dreamland really had it. See, that's what he was looking for. Yeah. When he stole the ledge from Zain or right there, that was what he was going for when he SD'd that last game.
Cancels.
Jeez, maybe if he did downer, it would have worked out.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do, yeah.
Or even like forward air or something, just like anything that hits a little below.
Yeah.
And see, that's the thing that setup. Once he gets the grab, if he doesn't do the proper DI, you could keep re-grabbing. But then if you DI, then you get caught with these type of combos where, oh, you DI'd correctly, you DI'd up. All right, so I'm going to just start going for these fairs instead.
Right. I'm down for that.
That's a very tricky neutral B that Zain just did there, because if HBox had like landed and then did shield, he would have gotten beaten out with the shield breaker, right? So that's a nice little thing to just threaten.
Yeah, and another thing I got to commend Zain for, man, pound has not been working out for HBox. He has pounded like once every other stock or so, and it just hasn't worked out yet at all. He's getting punished every single time. Oh, platform cancel forward air. You never see that.
That was really fast. Wow, and tipper fair was enough.
Where are the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like HBox in this matchup, he's got to get those big, like, explosive kills, the haymakers, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And it just hasn't happened. Like, Zane's not getting gimped, he's not getting edge guarded, he's not getting rested. They're going blow for blow, and Marth is totally happy going blow for blow. He's got a sword.
That's the whole game plan of Marth, right? Like, he's going to win in neutral so many more times.
He's milking him for every little bit of damage. Fish.
As you should in this matchup, right? Like, at a certain point, you need to, like, really build up the percent to where you get those KOs like that tipper forward on the previous stock at, like, 150%. But Marth is totally capable of doing that.
Right, yeah. He builds damage for, that was a sick reverse forward air, and yep. So far away that it didn't matter that Zain had his jump. He's just not close enough to even make it back to the level.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, yeah, didn't get the read that time. But see, Zain is just making it so difficult for HBox to even try to get down, like I mentioned before.
Right. Just, like, keeping a good distance away from the, again, the pound.
I told you the puff pound for this matchup.
It's almost like he was ready for it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, so much damage.
Oh, slash. I'm sorry.
Ooh, the DI
I gotta give DJ like $1 in royalties every time.
Every time you say that.
I'll just pull my wallet out.
That sounds fair. Oh my God, Zain is...
Yo, HBox is having so much trouble just getting down. He's taking so much damage.
Yeah. And this is Dreamland. This is supposed to be the, you know what I mean? Oh my.
Oh, okay, very nice by HBox, just continuing the offensive edge guard there, because I know Zain was trying to just up B. He's just trying not to get under the stage, but
the one time.
Ooh, okay, immediately shielding.
Wow. That was so good.
Oh, wow, and the read.
He's
HBox,
back in the set.
Clutch box.
We say it so much, but it's true.
It's true.
For how much Zain was like racking on percent and whatnot, one situation is all HBox needed to just bring that all the way back. And now we're at 1 game apiece.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
What a competitor.
All right, so now we're going to Pokemon Stadium. Lower ceiling.
Lower ceiling for sure.
Yeah.
Lower ceiling, Zain still gets to do a lot of the platform stuff. And he's got a lot of room to play with, you know, just like with Dreamland horizontally. This is basically like he gets most of the benefits of Dreamland without any of the little pitfalls, such as it being, you know, way too big.
Right. But look, already making like 65% with not taking any percent on his end. And again, waiting outside the pound and punishes it with the tipper. Zain.
And that's the thing, though, because I get it why HBox is going for it. Because, like I said, it like destroys shields, right? And he's doing all these attacks and forcing Zain to shield a lot, which makes the shield even lower. So then when he goes for the Puff Pound, it'll end up getting a shield stab. And he could get a lot of things off of it, but it just hasn't been working out. Zain's been reading him with these amazing dash dance.
Yeah, and typically Zain is like staying outside the range of like back air or forward air. So you want to threaten something like pound. But Zain is like dashing back even further.
That's the Zain.
That's the Zain.
Ooh! I want to say it.
Like,
I want to say it. Oh, no, yeah, I guess.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, maybe
Transformation.
Felt like he didn't quite know if he could get up there in time. Oh, he's going all the way in.
Oh, yeah, he's going in.
You can fight. Yeah, you can
I'd
totally
agree.
fight
Yeah, he
this.
should go, yeah.
Because what, you get back here? Okay, cool. You tech the cliff, or you're, you know, or not, and you just fall in there. You're fine.
Yep.
If you don't get pounded, you're just gonna get sent back into the middle of the stage. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, the way that Zain is doing like these double forward airs has been super.
Oh,
that,
no.
that was ballsy.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I kind of get it.
But props to HBox for not putting up a shield or something, right? Like you're not expecting that.
Yeah.
How he didn't get punished. Does the forward smash, which was a really good answer to that.
Oh, my gosh.
God.
Oh, this
4 stocks to 1.
is crazy.
I mean, this has looked like pretty bad.
Told you.
Oh, that's 43. That's a lot of damage, too.
Oh, my God, and the 4-stock.
Oh, no.
And the crowd
Zain,
comes
though.
alive.
Everybody woke up.
Yo.
God, he just makes it look effortless. It's like, what is every other Marth doing? It's like night and day. It's not even the same character at this point.
All that range is very difficult for HBox to even approach.
Yeah.
He's going for too many of these Puff Pounds, and it's costing him a lot of damage as well.
It really is.
I mean, I guess he's got to go. I mean, the only reason he took that game on Dreamland was because he got a clutch pound when he really needed one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's not like he can completely eliminate that part of his game plan. Oh,
Very nice
Zain
charge
into
F smash. Yeah.
and I don't think you can arms attack if you're asleep.
Oh, now
So-
you're done.
Yeah, you done. Yeah, you done.
You done, Ski.
You done. It's so optimal because you don't go to sleep. You know what's funny is he learned that edge guard from Ultimate.
Oh, the perfect response.
The
'Cause
dare into the forward air dare again. Okay.
Yeah, just reading the air dodge, you know that he pretty much didn't have any other option there because he didn't want to get down tilted. So he's like, I have to try to like just air dodge above, and Zain with the perfect read.
Yeah, all the mix-ups that HBox tends to do, Zain is like far enough away to where he's not even like threatened by them. Like typically you see HBox do a lot of like empty hop into grab, but if you're so far away, it's not even like a threat. Like there, see, he's like not even close to it.
Good stuff from HBox here. Let's see how he does the edge guard. Yeah, he's been trying that edge guard like all set and it hasn't been working out, but he still clutches it out right there with that F smash.
Yeah, I think he's covering like a really early up B, but Zain just waits it out for a fraction of a second. And then by the time he's throwing the forwarder out, like Zain can just clip it with up B and it's fine. So.
Ooh. Nice little mix-ups from HBox there.
Ooh, yeah, try to get him off stage once again. Good DI right there from HBox.
Not gonna get the grab. Good tech on the pound.
Ooh, down air, down air.
Oh, my
yeah, good DI by HBox, because
Yeah.
well, then he would have got triple dunked.
Yeah, that would have been embarrassing. You don't want to get triple dunked. Oh, wow, that was well placed up air. I actually love the way HBox uses Jigglypuff's up air. He's like easily, I mean, the master of that move.
Yeah, especially the way he like falls through platforms and whatnot to extend the combo sequences. Very,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
solid.
Yeah, and I love what HBox is doing right now too, where he's landing on top of him a lot with dares, and then dares shield stats pretty well.
Right.
Yeah,
Combos into a lot too. You can
Yeah.
often get, grab.
Up smash
Up
even.
smash, yep.
And then he also tries to edge cancel it a lot too. Like he goes off the corners and gets some good pressure that way.
Oh, okay, yeah, getting that crouch cancel down tilt, but now Zane's turn. Oh, accidental air dodge.
Had to have been.
Yeah, I like that Zayn goes for like these late nairs, because then even if HungryBox either crouch cancels it or blocks it, you could just immediately like leave the situation or do another quick attack before HBox gets to attack.
Just keeping center stage.
Oh,
and the
what a
delayed-
call out. Yeah.
Delayed back there off the throw.
Yeah, well placed.
Yep. All right, so one more stock, and HBox could take this to a game 5, but let's
right.
see if Zayn has something to say about it.
Honestly, his first real lead of the set.
You can feel how he's changed the pace of the set, right? Like it's a little bit slower compared to that previous game.
Oh yeah. Even the Dreamland game, right? Like it feels like HBox is just making Zayn work a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Not getting caught out as much.
Yeah, staying like very diagonal and up and away from Marth, like using the platforms and whatnot, and it's difficult for Marth to like chase that down very effectively.
Yeah, it's true, but surprisingly, HBox has not had the easy. Okay, well, let's see what he can do off of this.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say he's got a tech. I guess he doesn't.
And see, that's the thing, right? For that situation, especially at the percent that he got that down throw, pretty sure Zayn probably thought that he had just enough time to jump before, so then he's not accounting for the tech.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why he missed the tech.
Yep.
You can see him even shake his head a little bit afterwards.
Yep. But we are going to Yoshi's. This is the potential final game of the tournament, or will we get a bracket reset?
Oh, and that could have been. Well, I don't know. Rest sometimes doesn't kill there at 0%, but gotta be careful whiffing grabs over a crouching Jigglypuff.
That's why you see HBox crouching so much, right? Like it's just such a good option because you get crouch cancel, and if they whiff something, then sometimes you get like a huge opening.
Yeah, and one of the big pieces of tech that Marth has brought to the matchup, in particular, Zayn, is that dash grab, which scoops a little lower. But at least you've got the dash grabbing, which in all other aspects isn't laggier than doing, the jump cancel or the standing grab.
Yep.
What can he get off this?
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah. Okay, juicy damage though. That's the thing. If you can't get the kill setup, then you're just gonna get like so much damage off of it anyway.
Especially on a stage like Yoshi's, right? Like getting that extra 30-40% now means like you can potentially KO him.
Oh yeah. Oof.
Gets the edge cancel with the forward air. Oh, he missed falling through the platform.
Yeah.
That's what you saw, like a little crouch there, and then unfortunately
Exactly,
he gets the nice little up tilt there.
Yeah.
Fortunate.
Oh! See, he did the little head nod. He
Yup.
did the little, like, I'm going to land on Randall.
Yeah.
It's always the Marths, man. The Marths know. I swear the Marth players have a special relationship with Randall. I don't know what it is. I guess they need it. Right?
He waited a little bit too, so that Randall will come back out there so that he can safely jump off of ledge.
Give him one more, like, little option.
Right.
Yeah, it's all based on timing. That's why it's so important to have the clock. All right.
Oh, no.
Waited!
Good. Oh, all right. Yeah. First that you don't succeed, do it again.
I think that was an opposite tech on the platform from HBox.
Yeah.
He's got a DI off. Ooh, up air.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like the little side B there to delay it so he doesn't get hit by the second up air from Jigglypuff. Off stage though. Good edge cancel from HBox.
Oh, yeah. Zayn being just a tad impatient right here with these F smashes. I know he really wants to take the stock, and it is game 5.
Ooh. Oh, get up attack. I was hoping HBox would run into him.
What a read.
There's the reverse forwarder. He waits a little bit longer, but he's got to roll up and he's above 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, that cost him this time. Yeah, unfortunate. Didn't know he was going to land there on Randall. Whoa, it works out that time, though.
Just kind of lets it rip.
Yeah, the counterplay from Zayn there, because a lot of times HBox after doing a backer would do like an empty grab or whatnot, or just wait to see what Zayn does. That time Zayn just lets the forward smash go.
Yep. Right, such good damage right here. If he gets the grab into pivot tipper, could get KO'd.
Really good empty hop from HBox.
Oh, man. Missed shield drop, but it didn't end up costing Zayn very much.
Yeah. 70% though, ripe for a tipper.
Right, both players just being really patient here, but Zain comes out on top in that situation.
Even those forward airs on a stage like Yoshi's, if you get a tipper forward air when they're descending, like, yeah, you could just KO them.
Especially if they DI away, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, or hard in, because they'll go straight up.
Right, right.
So either, really.
Okay, managed to land safely.
Oh my
Not
god.
enough. Really
I
good
thought
DI by HungryBox there.
it was.
Oh, just straight up going for it. No, he thought he was going to recover low. Oh, wow, just fast falling. Probably thought that, he could probably fast fall and get there a little bit faster. Oh, just messes up.
Tried to up tilt, does up smash instead.
Yeah, Zane's missed a couple kill confirms now. Yeah, and right there too, HungryBox just clears out all the Shy Guys. That's going to do it.
Okay, guys, this is the potential last stock of the tournament. Will Zain be your champion, or will HungryBox get the bracket reset?
Got the one more stock chance, which have to be from Zain.
Yeah, that's right.
When you really get down to it, applies to both of them, but the crowd realizing that, they stopped.
Ooh, accounting for the crouch cancel. Okay, HungryBox trying to set something up there with that back throw. Oh, accidental roll.
Wow.
Off the ledge.
Oh,
He doesn't get the second
jump.
back air.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
just trying to get out of the corner.
God.
Wait, still got
Used
one
his
more
jump.
chance. And there it is. HungryBox with the bracket reset over Zain.
HungryBox, he says, I'm not done yet.
We got some more melee coming up.
You come at the king, you best not miss. And we got Ben and Sylvie with the not like this.
Not like
Not
this.
like this for Ben. Oh, man. Dang, that was so close.
So last game, last stock.
God. And you know what the crazy thing is? It just, I don't know about you guys, to me, it feels like HungryBox has to work so hard. There's
Yeah.
something
No,
about
he
it.
does.
I feel like all the
Yeah.
games Zane's winning, he is blowing them out of the water. But the games HungryBox is winning, he is fighting tooth and nail.
Yeah.
Something about it.
That's the style of Zain, right? Especially with the Marth Puff matchup, just the way that he's just keeping him out with all of the aerials with like the double forward air, like we're doing like the retreating forward airs and
Yeah.
whatnot. It's just so difficult for Puff to contend with. So he has to really pick his positions, and it's such a
Zane's-
war of attrition.
Zane's style in contrast to HungryBox's, I mean, that's kind of the crazy thing is when Zain wins the games, he like makes it, at least the way it's been going, he makes it look easy. But
You go shaking his head.
for one of the first times, HungryBox is kind of, I don't know, it feels like he's really being taken to the brink right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like you were mentioning before, like all the games that he's won has been like really, really close. Like unfortunate air dodge in game 1 where he has D'd,
Yeah.
and then he was about to be down 2 games,
Yeah.
and then just got that clutch rest setup on the top platform of Dreamland.
That's right.
Yeah.
Man.
Crazy.
And this is where, stamina and all that stuff comes into play. I mean, Zane's used to this by now. I mean, this is definitely not the first set where he's at HungryBox really on the final, the final moment and basically had him get clutch boxed away, but
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely no stranger to this. I mean, he had to
Yeah.
beat HungryBox in 2 sets and come to Papa, right? So starting off already strong.
yep.
Yeah.
Kind of, if you're Zayn, it feels good to get that momentum back in your sails a little bit because, after that sort of deflating end to the last set.
Yeah.
Wow, what a setup there from HungryBox with that grab, but couldn't get much off of it. Yeah, see, he has Zayn a little bit of fear right there, just always like shielding right near the ledge, and that's exactly how he won Game 5, right there at the end. He constantly had Zayn in shield near the ledge. It was hard for Zayn to get back safe.
Ooh, now Zain is threatening like these neutral airs jumping and falling down in place against the HungryBox like back air that he's throwing out, which is pretty good. Both of them missing their grab, missing their punishes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, man on top.
I think he
Yeah.
might have tried to bait HungryBox into jumping up, trying to catch the top platform because he just fell through the platform, and HungryBox didn't take the bait and just stayed on the ground. Looking for the, HungryBox able to get to the ground and crouch cancel that side B. Jeez.
Over 100%, not going to be able to get that nice little confirm where you get Marth onto the
Up
stage,
smash.
but
Yeah.
dare up smash.
One thing that HungryBox did that last game, Yoshi's, that he was doing a lot better than the rest of these games has been that his edge guarding got a lot better. But it's kind of gone back to where it feels like he's dropping a lot of edge guards. I feel like that's going to be one of the big difference makers. It feels like if HungryBox isn't hitting his edge guards, it's really, not great for him.
For sure. On the opposite end, though, I think Zain is making it a little bit tricky with his like quicker up Bs and whatnot.
Yeah, gets it right there, the side B. Immediately going for the double jump up air. Enough percent to get that KO. And good stuff right here on the light shield to avoid getting shield stab.
Getting those grabs on the crouching Puff also is so crazy, right? Like, you're just waiting for that one moment where the Puff is like kind of peeking your head up just a little bit, the crouch animation.
Love the way he used dash attack in that combo to catch the far DI away.
Yeah.
Creative stuff. Heads up play.
All right, good stuff right there on HungryBox on the grab once again. Ooh, just missed it. Let's see.
A lot of those forward airs would
he's
work
got it.
so well on other players, but with Zain doing his quick up Bs, it's like kind of difficult.
Dang, if he tippers that, that's actually a KO.
That would have been a KO, yeah.
One more
And
opportunity.
there it is,
Yeah.
yeah.
And man, see, like, for HungryBox, it kind of feels like he's back to square one. Like, all of the adaptation of that last set, again, it kind of just feels like Zayn's edging him out.
Yep. But over the course of the set, man.
Yeah, we'll see what
brings it back.
happens. Nice.
Okay, good stuff. Going for the F smash.
Sing into forward smash and to scratch your nose because you got all the time in the world.
Exactly, yeah. Zain just putting up that wall. He knows that HungryBox has to come towards him, but wow,
he's
perfect DI.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of a gamble, right? Because like what you give up there is if you try to DI in to survive and you don't survive, you don't get a punish.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, see, like, something about it, man. The edge guard is just not always there.
Oh, HungryBox
no.
just missing up his last jump right there. Oh, this could cost him. That was really big. Another edge guard opportunity here for HungryBox. Just keeping it real simple this time.
Yeah.
Very nice job right there. 65% though.
Yeah, it looked like he was waiting for like Zayn's quick up B by staying on stage and then instead just like wave dash back right to ledge at the last possible second.
Yeah, he like noticed.
Pretty tricky.
HungryBox has to watch out here. Just racking up that damage little by little, just taking his time. Has plenty of time on the clock. Zain just chasing him down. Once he's in the air, it's like, this is my opportunity to try to snag some up airs, some fairs.
But HungryBox is doing such a good job going from platform to platform, man.
Yeah.
Making it not the easiest for Zain to get these hits. But as long as he is above him, that's the risk.
Yeah,
that he's
really
taking,
good
right?
DI right there from HungryBox, but can't really take another one of those. Ooh, okay, trying to account for the shield drop. I like that he's going for these short hop nairs into immediate up tilts, and
Still not it. Just a little bit more. Oh man, just look how far he's dash backing before he does these side Bs. It's so hard for HungryBox to play out of the corner right now.
Yeah, man.
oh, and the nair into grab. Let's see what he's gonna do.
HungryBox. No!
Oh, what?
Off the
Wow,
stage.
his body made him slide off the stage.
Jeez.
Okay, we're back to the same position now. Zain in center stage.
Oh,
He
okay,
has
yeah,
to get
he'll
the turnaround. Oh, jeez. Important tech there for HungryBox to hit.
Yeah.
That's gonna
There it
do
is. Wow, Zain just barely clutches that out with a good pop off right there for him.
And what I love from Zain is, sometimes you lose that first set that you had in Grands,
Yeah.
and it kind of deflates you, right? I mean, we talked about how the start of that game looked good for Zain, but also I think it really mattered that he closed that game out because essentially, if you're losing that first set and then you're losing the first game, you're kind of like, man, I really missed my window.
Yeah,
But we
exactly.
saw Zain fought tooth and nail for like a full minute with HungryBox at death percent on his last stock, showing that he's got that resolution.
Yeah, especially the way that he was just like keeping center stage and just like very, very disciplined and like just keeping him in the corner. I think that really speaks to how his mentality is going into the second set.
Yeah, he's playing like a champion. He's
Right.
playing like he deserves the win.
Right.
Which is so important against a player like HungryBox.
Especially for how long that first game was. It was like 5 minutes and some change, right? Like you don't want to be losing that after trying so hard.
Zain just missing the tipper there. Oh, going for back. Back air. High.
Get something.
See, and that's the thing with this stage too, is that Zain just loves having so much space, right? So even though HungryBox has more survivability, it gives Zain more breathing room, to figure out these game plans, try to get these grabs, things like that. Ooh, a little bit too close.
Right on his shield. That could have been taking him and everything.
Wow, what a mix-up. This time he didn't delay it where he would just like slightly just make it on stage. This time he just did it right away so he could be on stage. Good mix-up right there on that OB.
Oh,
waiting for the edge cancel, just putting out that aerial there, right where the dare is going to be coming out.
Yeah,
Good punish from HBox.
that's definitely going to be the KO. That's been a lot of the story of the set is HBox trying to play around these big edge cancel aerials.
Yeah, because they're so scary. If you get hit by it, like Zain is going to confirm and get like another hit or two at least, right? And that's crucial percent against Jigglypuff.
Yeah, you end up taking like 40, 50
So much damage. And I like that after like the first fair that he gets, he knows that HBox is going to jump out because you can't get double fair at low percent. So then he immediately just jump fairs right after and continues the combo.
Right.
Yep,
Ooh,
there it is, where it looks like you have enough time to jump, but then you...
He was looking for that space and didn't quite get it.
Wanted that tipper down smash.
If you have enough time, there's a setup where you can roll. It's like a speed run setup, you know? You roll through them. But he really had, you know, a couple frames at most to set that up, so
Yeah.
it's not easy.
And HBox very content just going from platform to platform, picking his moment so that he can land back onto the stage precisely.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he's going to get hit by like an up tilt or a forward air or an up air, so...
Yeah, definitely taking his time, trying to find like the right opening to just try to get down.
Yeah. And then just choosing his position so well, getting a nice little 21%, just going to rinse and repeat this kind of style. And Jigglypuff has so much jumps, like what are you going to do to contend with this style?
Yeah.
That's right.
Because you have to commit to one of the platforms to chase her up there, and HBox is going to be ready for that, right?
Yeah, basically you have to just try to read like HBox's patterns, but as good of a player as he is, he's not going to be doing the same pattern over and over. And then even then, it is really hard to contest anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you kind of know what he's going for. That's the thing, especially at this percent, you're not going to get a ton of damage off of it. You'll
You're gonna get, like, one
area.
hit.
Yeah.
You're not going to get a KO off of it for sure, right?
That's right.
Especially because you have to do an aerial. Like you're not, he's taking away like the F smash potential by staying in the air like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ideally, you know, you just want to like, if you have the sort of the stock real estate, you just want to play safe yourself and just kind of catch him, you know, nickel and dime on the way down. But the problem is, you know, the minutes are counting down.
Yeah.
And Zane's down by a full stock at this point.
Yeah, and then he's abusing that, you know, he has such a high ceiling that even if he gets up air right now, 120 when he's up there, he's going to be surviving for a while. Like, he could take a few hits out of those tipper up airs.
Oh,
Right.
the side B not getting the up tilt also is such a big miss there.
Yeah.
He could have potentially taken that stock, and a lower percent Jigglypuff is like a little bit easier to contend with because you can rack on the percent a lot better.
Yeah.
HBox is playing this stock really
Yeah.
well.
Quite well.
Amazingly well, yeah. Oh, just a little slight mess up right there from HBox.
Maybe like expecting Zain to smash the eye through him, which does happen. Oh my god, drill once again, why don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
looks like
that
HBox
butt.
is trying to like find some way to, you know, screw up Zane's sort of recovery timing there, where he drifted off stage instead of doing that immediate forward air. Maybe baiting Zain to do an up B. I think it worked out differently than what he was looking for, but either way, it's kind of cool to see the adaptation.
Man, now he's at a high enough percent to where the side B up tilt's not going to work, so he has to jump forward air or jump up air. Jeez, man, that just takes so long to get the KO.
Exactly, yup. We only got like three minutes and a half left.
Oh, nice.
See, a lot of juicy percent right here for
God,
Zain, though.
He comes down to the ground for like 1 second, and all
Yeah,
of this
right?
happens.
He's like, yeah, I'm out of there.
Looks like he might still be fighting.
Yeah.
And we saw the dash grab there from Marth. Really good against the crouching Jigglypuff. So even like the crouch is getting a little bit mitigated the way that Zain is playing. But now HungryBox is realizing, hey, if I stay in the air, I don't have to deal with all of these little mix-ups on the ground that Zain has. I take away like his kill potential off like the grab and the F smash. And all he's got now is like forward air and up air. And I can eat that to like 130, 140 at least, right?
That's right.
What a game plan.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta abuse the fact that if I continue to stay in the air, like I said before, all these up airs, all this damage isn't really gonna do much because I'm gonna survive for a while. It's not like if Fox gets a hard read with an up air, that's it, you're KO'd.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, it's not. That being said, though, at this percent, it starts becoming a little bit of a story. Tipper upper is going to kill now.
Oh, yeah.
Corner's going to kill, so. Yeah, he might have to start scrapping now, but I mean, on the bright side, he's gotten so much damage.
Wow, yeah, just enough. Gets the hard read right there after the side B.
But it is one stock apiece.
It's such a mental burden to play this kind of game, right? For both of them, honestly. Oh,
Oh, wait, so much damage, though.
the crouching puff.
Oh, the
edge
slide off.
cancel
That
of
was
his
so
own.
good. And now it is 1-1 right here in Grand Final Set 2.
That was a 6-minute game. Oh,
Oh, wait, hey.
hey, whoa,
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Don't look. Nintendo, don't look.
Yeah, don't look.
you talking about? It's in the game. Well, Dreamland is off the table.
Yep, no top platform this time.
Nope. It's not quite as I feel like that playstyle only really works there, right? So we're probably not going to see another 6-minute game. I mean, the last time these two fought on Stadium, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was not pretty for HungryBox.
Yeah.
But there's that summit set.
Ooh,
There was that with that huge,
yeah,
like
that's
5
it.
back air
Yeah,
sequence from HBox.
and that's already, you know, with 0 damage, that's already more stocks than he's taken on Stadium over the course of this tournament. So
That's true.
Yeah, and as the set has been progressing, you could just tell that HBox is doing a way better job when Zain is in the corner. He's like really taking advantage of it just like this. He's getting so much damage off of it.
I think he's just taken away the whole potential of just like the grab setups that Zain is so comfortable with using to get those KOs, man.
yeah, he really wants to play around. He hasn't done any of the crouching stuff really. Right there, he goes for it finally. And,
Right.
I mean, he gets grabbed, almost killed.
Almost KO'd. Marth dash grab. Can grab crouching puff.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
That was wonky.
It looked like the stage helped him out to get that too.
Yeah, maybe.
Just like the little slants and whatnot.
Oh, okay, very nice. Yeah, HBox has been going for that setup a lot because Zain has been blocking quite a bit when he gets up from the ledge.
Oh, what a call-out rest!
I have no idea where that came
How?
from. I don't know what the setup
What?
was.
That was just a raw rest.
Yeah, kind of. What was he?
That's
What
that
could he
confidence right there.
possibly have been looking for?
He's in his head.
Yeah, right now, man.
Ooh, HBox knowing that setup with Marth. Yeah, that you think you're going to spot dodge and then you're going to just go behind me to try to get the grab. But HBox in full control here this game.
That is a momentum shifting rest. Oh my god. And then the combo he got after it too. Man.
Yeah, just keeping it real simple. It's like, let me force him, to just get on stage and then just hit him with a back air and then just rinse and repeat.
Yeah. And again, even just like off the ledge play that he's keeping, just like staying a certain amount of distance away so where he doesn't get like clipped and just waits for Marth to come out, throwing out a back air. Really solid play from HBox.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is so difficult for Zain right here because that's the thing, right? Because now with this big lead, HBox could afford trades and get all this extra damage. So B still not enough though.
And not only that, like he's putting the burden on Zain to like kind of approach him, right? Like he's gonna stay a little bit away on these platforms and playing out the corner instead. And it's gonna be up to Zain to come there and like push him and try to get the KO.
Oh, jeez, jab into up tilt. You really don't see jab combo into anything much.
Yeah, so Zain needs probably a few grabs right here, big combos right there at low percent, just like that. Oh, but just misses it. HBox with the right DI.
That's right. Yeah, and he's staying, like Vish has basically pointed out, he's staying out of the danger of the long combo openers.
Yeah, man.
See what he could do here.
Oh, okay. Downer.
Take it 44%.
But he took so much percent because when he was at 0, he tried to just spam grab, crouch cancel grab, and HBox knows he has to make something happen. So
HBox is really understanding the win condition that Zain is going for, right? Like he needs to get that grab, and that's why you see Zain going for the grab so much, and he's just staying outside of that range, staying in the air and whatnot. And
Yeah.
it's just rough.
It's a lot of other Marths, he uses that crouch-based playstyle. But, I mean, Zain obviously is so good at playing around it with the dash grabs that at this point, he just doesn't want to be anywhere near there.
yeah. Such an uphill battle here for Zain, though. Let's see, because even if he takes the stock, oh, just tripped him out thinking he was going to get pressured by an offensive move, but
Oh, what an edge guard from HBox. The fall off forward air fading towards Marth. Just clipped him.
yo, HBox at match point. Oh, man. Yo, to bring it all the way back after losing to Albert 3-2.
Losing to Albert way long ago. What a loser's run this is. What's going on? Okay, going into game 4.
we go. We're going to see this same amazing play right here from HBox. Good stuff right there. Starting off with the dare really early on this time. Wow, and just making him whiff that grab. And immediately he finally gets that edge guard that he's been looking for.
So good. Like throwing out the airling and knowing the timing to where he can re-grab the ledge before the up B does. Yeah. So good from HBox.
Yeah, that was the first time he kind of gave it that little extra breath.
Yeah.
These pounds still really not working out for him.
It's true. Zain here looking for some damage. Doesn't quite get the tipper. Would have been big.
He needed that. Needs some momentum building combo on his side, especially for how few grabs he is getting, right? Like he needs to make the most out of it.
That's right.
Or conversions into F smash potential.
Really feels like almost like, because when Zain was kind of dominating the early games, he was really playing this edge cancel based platform playstyle, and it's shifted to where HBox is the one playing that. It almost feels like the one that's edge canceling is the one that's winning.
Yeah.
HBox just waiting the transformation out. Yeah, he has the lead there, so he could just kind of hang out here.
Yeah, it makes sense. This is not really a great transformation for Jigglypuff at all, so.
Hey.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not a good position. This is not a good position for Zain at all. Yeah, he has to try to get back.
Yeah, especially when the transformation does finish, the mountain is going to just fall down, and then he's not in a great position. He's going to have to play out the corner.
Yep.
But now they're back to both center stage.
Yep. See, but those are the type of situations where you have to be thinking like, okay, I have some breathing room right now because we're waiting for the transformation to finish. What's been going wrong? What's been going right? Things like that. How can I change things up here? So then I could just try to tie it back. Good DI right there from HBox to avoid that.
Yeah, he went well above the forward smash. I don't think there was even a world where that was possible.
Oh man, HBox is doing such a good job DIing all these aerials, going so far away that you're not going to get any kind of combo at all. Not even close.
And they're not quite going to do it all the way across the stage.
And that's the thing, like even though HBox got hit by those that nair and he gets hit by that one, the thing is that Zain has been doing that a lot whenever he's cornered. Like he gets up, he blocks, and then he's short out of shield with nair. And and he's been getting hit by HBox a lot because he knows that's one of Marth's best options to get away from the ledge.
Get some of that damage though.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Building a
little moments like that are exactly what Zain needs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just misses it up. That could have been the stock.
No pivot there actually hurts so much.
Yeah, I mean, Zain makes it look easy, but it is still a technique that, you know,
only a couple people can really do well.
It's true.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, no dare out of shield.
Yeah, or something. Up B maybe, you know.
Almost gets tippered there. Okay.
Good reaction there from Zain to get the catch the DI away. HBox has been doing a decent enough job kind of mixing up his DI.
Phantom.
There's the edge cancels we were talking about. Gets a couple forward airs. But
nice.
HBox's forward airs, the way he drifts out with it, covering so much space. Even if the early up B had come out, it might have gotten clipped there. So just really good coverage.
That's right.
All right, some good damage there. Oh, couldn't get the up air though this time.
Yeah, I think he waited like a little bit too long. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
That might have been actually death if Zain DI'd or reacted to the DI well enough.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, HBox facing the wrong way in that grab. That could have been bad, too. Zain now taking his time, throwing out the arrows in the corner there. He catches him coming in once with the forward air.
Yeah, and I like this from HBox, too, because, you know, he's doing, like, this walling capability right here with these back airs, and it's pushing Zain more and more towards the ledge.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, that whole neutral interaction for that 10 seconds or so, they were basically playing the exact same style of defense.
Just coming off the platforms and whatnot with an aerial.
Yep, mostly in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, the undershoot game is strong.
Oh, yeah.
Again, the dash grab there. Trying to catch the crouching puff.
Yeah, the thing is, though, see, when Zain goes up after him like that, Jigglypuff has better drift. So if Zain goes up, but HBox can start drifting to the side, he can get out of that threat zone entirely.
Yeah, that's a huge strength of Jigglypuff for sure.
For the mountain transformation once again.
God, for the second time.
Yeah. Because this game is taking so long that you're going to run through a couple transformations, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's going in.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Drill grab.
Up smash.
Oh.
Yep.
The up throw up and top.
All right.
I respect it from HBox, but like the upward kill giveth, but it also taketh away.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're that close to the upper blast zone, I mean, there's a lot of things that'll just kind of end you, especially if you're Jigglypuff. You're so light.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah,
not,
couldn't
not
get
with
it.
that slant.
Yeah, right there he could have just went for like a short hop nair because he couldn't reach the grab because of the slant.
Zane's got a... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, that was getting dicey because his shield was getting so low.
Yep.
Like 43 damage.
That's very big.
Oh, this is really big.
Because now he has a pivot tipper potential off a grab.
Ah,
Oh, he messes up again.
yeah, I hate to see it.
That's what's been winning him these games, so kind of crucial that he's missing it.
Yep. Oh,
Nice.
wow.
The dash attack was actually such a nice thing to threaten there because he's been doing double backer. So
Oh,
nice
the
tech.
Oh, yeah.
The little
That's
delay.
new.
He said, we still fighting out here.
Racking up that damage. God, one more up at that height.
Okay, a little retreat from Zain. Knows
Wow.
he has the stock lead. Doesn't want to throw it away.
All right. Potential last stock of the tournament right here. Let's see, will we get a game number 10? Or will HBox just end it right here?
Oh, wow. He thought Zain was going to back all the way up
Right.
for that pound. Oh, and
Double up air.
Oh, wait.
no
Oh.
rest.
Nice.
I guess he didn't trust it. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't trust it right there. Oh,
Edge
trying to get
cancel.
the read.
Yeah, Zain going all the way up. Oh, wow. Descending forward air.
Not enough.
Mountain transformation once
Oh,
again.
the third
Three
time.
How
times.
many times?
God, and if they wait, if they wait this one out, we have a minute left on the clock.
Yeah, this is going to be
Yeah.
a close one.
Oh, this
Oh,
time might go to
man.
time. I don't think it will, but like it could. It easily could.
It's on the board now.
It's on the board for sure.
Oh,
went in.
wow, he went in.
Yeah, I guess you fight this. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah, you
probably
fight
the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Especially when you can like keep him in the corner like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Fighting in the pit, though, is always scary.
Yeah. Yo, this is literally anybody's game, yo. One good backer from HBox and could send him off stage for an edge guard. But then one good hit from Zain. Oh, wait.
Oh, where?
Oh,
Ah, the
Wow.
AFB again.
Yeah, clips him.
oh, he just went.
Side B, not gonna
Oh,
get
wait, not the
pop-up.
tipper.
The dash dance from Zain. HBox makes it back on the stage, but he's stuck in the corner.
Oh, wow, what a
Down
down tilt.
tilt.
Every little hit and almost 30 seconds left on the clock. We got a oh, that's
Oh, and there it is.
Zain with the
we're
pop-up.
not going to time.
And we are actually going to a game number 10 right here at LTC7 Melee Grand Finals, set 2.
Zain popping off like he won the tournament. That's how close these games are.
I mean, they were
Yo,
all
yeah.
they were all
This is
playing
ridiculous.
on bated breath.
It really were. Oh my gosh.
Yo.
It's ridiculous.
Low Tier City 7, Grand Finals, Game 10.
Yo, let's get it. Going to Battlefield, the classic. Let's see who will come out on top as our champion.
Oh, well, a nice nair there. I felt like HBox was looking for Zain to go for a grab. And again, I mean, Vish, like you said, I think when HBox takes that lead, he's able to play that platform playstyle that Zain's been having some trouble with as the set has gone on and on. So we're looking for Zain to take an early lead so that HBox doesn't have access to that playstyle. With that tipper,
And there it is. Yeah, not the best DI right there. Could have definitely survived.
it was almost like too good DI, right? You
Yeah.
want a little bit like more into the corner.
Yeah, you want that diagonal, right?
Yeah. Too high is, can get you sometimes.
But now Zain with the little bit of the lead, like you're saying, now he can kind of stay on the ground and not have to chase HungryBox as he goes from platform to platform.
That's right. And then Zain kind of gets to play that style. So, I mean, I think having the lead in a matchup like this is really, really important.
But HBox with the triple back air.
Answering back, Zain does keep his jump, and he baits out the roll early enough. He's going to live to fight another day.
Wow.
Very tricky up B from Zain. It looked like he was potentially going to the stage, and then he faded back at the last second after HBox didn't take the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really big edge guard right there for HBox. Don't want to be giving Zain any more opportunities to get all this damage and then possibly even take a 2-stock lead. Wait. Okay, very nice that he just pretty much just DI'd straight up, but so much damage right here, right back from HBox.
Very important slide off there to get out of HBox's combo, gets a grab F smash for himself.
Yeah. Super duper important. He doesn't get the tipper. And you see every time HBox gets grabbed, he's really like holding his
Oh, he
back.
tricked him this time.
Wow.
Very nice job there by HBox. He takes the slight lead now.
The adaptations, even within the game.
Actually, for both of them, right? Because Zain waited a little longer, knowing that HBox is primarily...
He gets a pound.
Well, he actually got him.
Yeah, and he grounded him too, and he missed the tech. That could have been so much.
Yeah, it could have been real dicey for Zain, but... One way or another. Oh my God.
Not going to get the KO. Very, very close, though. One more hit off the top should do it, but doesn't have access to side B up tilt anymore.
Yeah, not when HBox DIs like that. And you really got to be right kind of in the middle of it. Oh, not great DI.
Oh, not the best DI right there. Wow, 2 stocks apiece.
So close.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's big, but...
Oh, HBox is just messing up a little bit there on the edge guard.
A little bit. Zain has to go to the top
Oh, and then
platform.
Zain messing up.
HBox has been doing a really good job just doing like a throw and then immediately throwing out like a forward air or back air to get the edge guard.
It's actually getting a little...
The nerves are kicking in a little bit.
Getting dicey.
You're seeing it. Recovery's still pretty...
Oh, wow, the grab.
Crouching puff.
Wow, these recoveries from Zain, man.
It's just coming down to composure right now. Okay, he gets his first big opening. Not able to convert in the dash tag like he's been doing when he gets the DI away on that nair.
Mentality matters so much in a situation like this.
Yeah, it really does. The way Zain goes to the top platform, really looking out for him. That's big damage.
And good positioning, too, because he gets to keep center stage again.
Oh, he gets it's final stage.
Oh,
He tried to go for the setup. Yeah.
Oh, no impact land, okay.
No!
Wait. The DI right there. Up smash. Even with the DI, he still gets it. HBox with 1 more stock.
Yeah, really good recognition to go for that double dare so that he gets the perfect percent for the up smash to KO.
Yes. Oh, more stock right here for HBox, and he can be your champion.
Okay. Just fading back with some of these aerials, keeping pretty grounded. Punishes the pound with the back air.
So far, I mean, all of these like aerials in place have been catching HBox, piling on that damage.
Oh, no, he wanted an up tilt there.
Definitely wanted an up tilt.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, he up tilted on the shield.
God.
Okay, the down tilt. Gets him off stage again.
Again, you know, the damage is nice.
The
win condition.
This damage is really nice for HBox, though. He's still living.
Yeah, barely. These on-shield whips are so scary, but the shield is so small, gets the nair, we're last stock. Game 10.
It all comes down to this. Who's going to be your champion? Good positioning right here for HBox. Let's see.
It's a big back air. Doesn't
really
get
is.
the grab again against the Martha B. Just dashes away completely.
Not the best DI on that back air. He's still living.
I don't believe it.
Barely.
Oh, HBox giving up that positioning there on stage.
I thought that was the upside.
Oh, what a jab.
One more downer like that.
What a
delay
bait.
on the back air.
was
So
really
tricky.
nice. Oh, no. Wow.
The wrong way. I don't believe it. Of all the ways for the tournament to end.
And HBox with a huge losers run. Going in the entire way from losers in this top 8. Resetting the bracket, bringing it to game 10. What a legend.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What a champion. Look at Hugs.
What a legend.
Yeah.
He's a legend, man. Damn, unfortunate ending right there, but you could just see the adaptation that HBox was doing.
Man,
like,
that
the whole set.
First set, the game 5 in that first set, that was intense.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a lot of it was the game. Overall, like I think when he was in the lead, he was doing fine all the way to the bitter end. But it was, and of course, he did such a good job of dodging a lot of those, kind of haymakers that HungryBox was threatening. I mean, we saw a lot of the edge guard setups were just not panning out for HBox, but he got them when it mattered. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the replays, some of the big moments over the course of those 2 sets, those 10 games.
Wow, we really made it to game 10 last stock.
The stamina required to play sets like this.
Especially this matchup.
At the end of a tournament?
Yo.
Like there were mid-set pop-offs for both players. That's how you know how much tension was there with each game.
Exactly. A sigh of relief right there for HBox in one of those games, just barely clutching it out.
Oh yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Clipping it with those forward airs is so good, man. And he got like a lot of low percent kind of gimps by just doing like a back throw and then immediately committing with like a back or a forward air and then getting an edge guard sequence that way.
Yeah, the cool thing about going for the forward air is, he's also facing the stage, so he's making it look like he's going to grab the ledge.
Right.
Yeah.
Then he gets a reverse forwarder because Zain thinks, I need to get to the ledge before he does. So he double jumps to the ledge, and that's how he snipes him.
That delay at the end there with that backer was so good. Just like the little jump he did right before doing the backer.
That's right.
Really solid, really solid. Unfortunate that he did the up B the other way, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think that everything, that last situation, everything else was going pretty well. I mean, it looked like Zain survived, nail biter after nail biter of situation, but at the end, like, HBox's composure and the fact that he was playing from center stage, that's when center stage really, really matters.
Exactly, yeah.
Zain getting pushed to the corner is the reason why so many of those setups were going HBox's way.
Yeah, man, having the lead in that set seemed to matter so much for each particular game, because then you could dictate the pace, right? You can just go, Jigglypuff can do platform to platform, or if on the opposite end, Zain can play on like the top platform. He can like keep center stage and then push you to the corner. So like having the lead and pushing that throughout is so important.
Yeah, and he kept getting better and better. Like when he had Zain on the corner, just even though Zain with amazing recoveries throughout both sets, but then HBox just having so much stage control, just constantly getting him off stage, and then keeping Zain just, staying in shield, and then going for those grabs instead of like, you think I'm going to go for the back air every time, but then I just keep sending you off stage.
That's right.
Dang, what a top 8.
Yeah, what a crazy battle. What a long, hard-fought run from HungryBox, too.
Yeah.
I mean, getting knocked into losers as early as what? It was like, was it the round before top 8? I don't think it was. I think it was like
even earlier than that.
I think it was
the
around
round before top 8,
so
Albert beat Lucky.
Right. Not even winners quarters.
Right.
Because it was
it was a long time.
Yeah, that was a long run. For basically,
Long run.
17th, so he had to win. This was like 13th, 9th, 7th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. So I mean, he won like 8. Beat like 8 people in losers. Yeah, that was
the stamina.
Yeah, that's actually ridiculous. And he's used to it. He's done it plenty of times before. So.
Has had some losers runs, man. This guy's definitely had some losers runs.
Yeah, he's it's kind of the name of the game when it comes to HBox. Like he really like kind of tests that specific skill, the stamina. I mean, I think Zain, for what it's worth, did a really impressive job, kind of staying committed and staying like running the game plan to the bitter end. But at the end of the day, HBox coming out on top.
Yeah. And that makes HBox your back-to-back low-tier city champion, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he did one last year.
Yeah.
Not more. Oh, and he's got the hat. Oh, sing for us. Are we going to get a little song?
He's got the horse.
Imagine he does. Sing for us.
He's got the backers in the back.
All right. All right, man.
He's got the platform.
Wow. So here we got our
Is he
top
actually
8
gonna sing?
finalists.
Is he actually going to sing?
Is he going to do it?
Oh, he's going to do it. Oh, no, he's not. I thought someone was giving him a mic.
Just a shirt.
I'm about to say.
Tell me something, bots.
Nah.
Are you tired of all those stocks? Or do you need more?
Is there something else you're bearing towards?
Something else he's bearing towards. He was bearing towards a lot in that set.
He was bearing
so much.
Exactly, yeah.
The back-to-back low-tier city
He's bearing.
championship.
Oh, we got the Albert chance.
Yeah.
That's right. For our top 8.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
But yeah, dude, Albert also doing an amazing job this tournament. Like,
Beating Bobby Big Ball's HungryBox.
HungryBox.
Yeah. And
That
then
was
taking
insane.
SFAT to game 5
Yep.
last
Yeah.
talk as well. So
Also beating Lucky.
I mentioned Lucky.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Mention it again, dude.
Hey,
It's
right,
a good win.
It's a good win. Yeah. God.
What's up, DFW? Did you enjoy Low Tier City 7? I did too. I was really nervous though. Anyway, here are your top 8. In 7th, we have Johnny Kim, S2J. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Also in 7th, we have Dallas's very own Lucky. Oh, wait. NorCal. SoCal. Sorry. Austin Zone. Texas Zone. Albert in 5th. Also in 5th place, we have Shroomed at his first low tier city. the kid. In fourth, Mango. In third place, S-Fat. Also, he gets an actual bronze Eon Mark II GameCube adapter. It actually works. I told him I wouldn't tell you to break it open and use it, but. In second place, we have Pandas Global's own Zain. He gets the silver Mark II Eon GameCube adapter. And for the repeat, apparently Juan's moving to Texas with his cowboy hat. We have HungryBox, or Captain America. Thank you, sir. He also gets the gold Eon GameCube adapter, and he gets the Low Tier City 7 championship ring that he's going to put on for you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Your top 7 and 8. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Dang.
Damn.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Didn't see you there.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey. And
Didn't
we're
think
back.
you'd drop in.
What a crazy tournament. What a crazy top
a wild,
8.
What a
Yeah.
wild ride.
Yeah. It's been fun.
Yeah, I've had an amazing Low Tier City, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's been good.
and it's not over.
No, because
that.
we got ultimate top 8
Ooh.
coming up.
But that is it. That will be it for us. Toph, Vish, DJ Nintendo. Hope you guys enjoyed the
good.
commentary. I had a great time.
I had a great
My
time.
boys,
Yeah.
as usual.
Of course, the homies, of course.
Team homies.
Team homies.